voice for other creators and also myself, because I used to be the clapback queen. I used to reply to all these hate comments and be like, bitch, because I thought it was just like funny. And I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna let people think that I let this shit fly. Like, I want to be known for defending myself. But at a certain point, these people are baiting you, and baiting is a form of control and manipulation. It's a sick, twisted game to them. God knows what they get out of it, but all I know is that they can't be happy on the inside. It's just science. Like, you wouldn't go on TikTok and make a video about someone you don't know who's hardly famous because you're happy on the inside. As much as we need to, like, we want to reply, we want to clarify, we want to be like, actually, what's the fucking point? Because if you go on TikTok and you make a hate video and it's your most viewed video, now what? I'm just gonna let you think that you won in the short game, but in the long game, it is about happiness, success, prosperity, and just having loving friends and family in a relationship. And, sometimes being on a hammock. Good morning, it's puppy day. And now I'm flying to California by myself. Bark Air is sponsoring our flight back. I'm so excited. If you don't know, Bark Air is kind of like a private jet service, but for people with dogs. I'm also so excited to meet our breeder, Patricia. She's so beyond sweet. She's such an angel. We've actually become really good friends. She's so into the genetics and health of the dogs in her program. She has like a smaller program, which I like. Happy has no idea what's about to hit him. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? I know, I'm gonna give you condoms, okay? I'm gonna give you condoms. Okay, guys, we are on our way. Last trip of 2025. But I'm so excited. Okay, love you guys. Evian, before we go. Just in case the airplane food doesn't hit. I'm not trying to be hungry. A whole suite here. Ugh, I miss Akaash so much. And look, they have a dog bed set up. God, you guys, the bathroom is so nice. Can I order the chicken quesadilla and also the bolognese? Yes, can I also get a side of French fries with ketchup and Tabasco? Also the cheesecake. Yeah, just one person. Thank you so much. Look how good the food looks. Like, sometimes hotel food can be hit or miss. This cheesecake. This looks really good, actually. Just had a massage at this hotel. Okay. Enjoying my tea, but I wanted to show you the view in the daylight. Good morning.
Akaash Singh's wife, Jasleen, went off on Instagram on the haters. This is in response to all the drama that happened. Yes, she's still talking about it. What is it with these people and making videos addressing the haters and going, if you're a hater and you talk shit, you got nothing going on with your life. All these people do are podcasts in which they talk shit about other people. It's what everyone does to everybody more famous than them. So I'm sick of that excuse of, man, you got to be a loser if you're on the internet talking shit. No. That guy who said you're not funny, he's probably a periodontist or something. And he just has time to point out that you're not funny. Because we all have phones. But this whole thing is crazy. Akaash did put some of that curry pimp hand down on her, though. And I think that's why she's a little upset here. Because he put the stop to her little podcast with her little Indian buddy friend she has, that other chick. He put a stop to that because they recorded an episode and she promoted it on the day she went on Flagrant that they were going to release that episode with her and her friend, and it just never came out. So Akaash stopped that. So now she's still making the TikTok videos. Now, what was that one where she got on a plane by herself to go buy a puppy? She's ordering room service. Did she pop it for him? I don't know. Akaash, he's probably out doing stand up. He's watching his credit card bill just skyrocket. She's just in a foreign land buying stuff. It's crazy to me that he can't get her off of TikTok. I guess he's got to give her something. He's probably like, babe, can you just go back to your TikTok videos and not do the podcast with your friend? Because you're going to start bringing up stories of you popping it in the frat house for the white boys. You won't say that on your TikTok. And then she does this video and she's just bitching about the haters. All these people follow the same playbook. Has anyone ever considered, any of these people ever considered, maybe all the criticism I'm getting is valid? Or is everyone just a hater who criticizes them? And her, she's talking about success and all of it. You have no success. Akaash is Schultz's flunky. Rest in peace, Schultz's dad. But Akaash is Schultz's flunky. And you're his wife, Krishna. Like, you had no hand in this success. In fact, when he wasn't that successful and he struggled financially for a little bit there, you broke up with him, as you admitted. So, I hate it when people who are around successful people start talking about success like they achieved this success. Like if Bill Gates' son ever starts talking about being successful, you'd be like, shut up, Bill Gates' son. You're Bill Gates' son. It wasn't that hard for you to achieve that, but this chick is annoying. A good thing Akaash did put a stop to that podcast, though. I mean, it's looking terrible. I mean, the Flagrant podcast, though, oof. They haven't quite recovered from that debacle of an episode. Like I said, it wasn't the worst thing ever, and it wasn't the worst thing ever they could have did, but it was still like not good. But like they could have not addressed it or did it extra lame or something weirder than the Jerry Springer thing. But it was still bad what they did, but it wasn't like the worst thing ever. But it was still terrible, and that's being affected. So, I mean, you ruined his career. How do you feel, stupid? So stop complaining about the haters. It's valid criticism, and you deserved it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.